Get ready for the action because we are diving straight into the news with breaking updates. We start with a critical health alert. An Abuja doctor has revealed a unique way to permanently cure weak erection, small manhood, and infertility issues without any side effects in a short period. This is potentially life-changing information, so stick with us to hear the details on this medical breakthrough. Bethlehem is still being monitored as it explores territory along the Lehigh River corridor, giving us insight into young male bear behavior in the region. And finally, we confront the digital dangers lurking on social media. A Facebook post promising cheap Aldi meat boxes has turned out to be a sophisticated scam, stealing payment information. So we break down exactly how this fake promotion works and how you can protect yourself from these increasingly common online threats. Stay tuned for the full breakdown. A comprehensive guide to efficiently saving multiple videos from Facebook pages has emerged, highlighting several specialized tools designed to streamline the archiving process. For users needing to save extensive video libraries from creators, news sources, or brands, the challenge is moving beyond manual, tedious downloading. The selection of the right tool is key to transforming this into an efficient archiving task. FvidGo is positioned as a strong starting point, excelling at handling individual Facebook page videos cleanly, without download limits, and delivering files without watermarks or quality degradation. Its process is straightforward. Obtain the direct video link via the timestamp, paste it into FvidGo, and download. The unlimited download capacity makes it ideal for systematic, clip-by-clip archiving. For users requiring high-volume batch processing on desktop, Snap Downloader and iTubeGo offer significant advantages. Snap Downloader features a batch queue, allowing users to queue multiple URLs and let the application download them hands-free, which is a major time saver for large page archives. iTubeGo leverages multi-threaded downloading to run several downloads in parallel, drastically cutting down the total time required for saving large video libraries. Mobile users have a dedicated solution with SnapTube, which allows for in-app browsing of Facebook pages on Android, enabling users to tap and save videos directly without switching between applications. SnapTube offers reliable quality control and manages storage well by allowing users to select file quality before each save. Browser-based options remain accessible via HitTube, which functions as a reliable, installation-free tool for occasional saves across any device, serving as a useful fallback when dedicated applications are not installed. For a passive workflow on Windows, BuyClick Downloader automatically detects and downloads videos as a user scrolls through a Facebook page, eliminating the need to manually copy individual links. Regardless of the tool chosen, the final step in effective archiving involves organization. Experts advise creating a clear folder hierarchy, subfolders based on topic, date range, or content type, before or immediately after downloading. Establishing consistent file naming conventions further ensures that the archived library remains searchable and manageable. The overarching principle for efficiency is to dedicate a few minutes to organizing before starting the bulk download, rather than spending hours sorting afterward. A local school board's decision to remove an instrumental piece honoring transgender activist Marsha P. Johnson from a high school concert sparked an unexpected, widespread reaction, culminating in a major fundraising effort supported by a local brewery owner. The Watertown, Wisconsin School Board voted 7-1 on May 12 to pull the performance of Omar Thomas's complex instrumental piece, A Mother of a Revolution, from the high school wind symphony concert, citing district policies on controversial political topics. The piece was inspired by Marsha P. Johnson's legacy and the Stonewall Uprising, and notably contains no lyrics. However, the decision triggered significant backlash from the community, particularly from Kirk Bangstad, owner of the Minocqua Brewing Company in northern Wisconsin and a candidate in the Democratic gubernatorial primary. Bangstad responded to a social media message by inviting the Watertown Wind Symphony to perform the band piece at his Madison Taproom's beer garden. The effort gained rapid traction, with a parent from the band's booster club inquiring about the possibility, leading Bangstad to confirm his intention. The concert is now scheduled for May 23, and by May 18, the fundraising initiative had successfully raised nearly $50,000 in donations. Bangstad expressed his gratitude, noting the heartwarming support from supporters worldwide. The controversy escalated when the school board subsequently banned students from using school-owned instruments for what it termed unsanctioned concerts. This prompted a supportive response from music educators across the Midwest, with one stating, "Music ensembles have always been a safe space for everyone," while urging continued support for music programs. Bangstad announced that the $50,000 raised will be used to purchase instruments for the band's booster club, establishing them permanently outside the school board's jurisdiction, with plans to form a separate 501c3 organization. He emphasized that expensive instruments, such as an outdoor marimba, cost between $8,000 and $10,000. Tickets for the May 23 show sold out quickly, drawing donations from individuals across the country, including former band members. Commenters rallied under the sentiment, "Band Geeks Unite!" and "The power of those unified and investing in freedom adds pep to my step." To ensure the private concert remained independent of the school district, Bangstad confirmed that the band director was kept unaware of the private event details, and that student performers and guest artists were volunteering to maintain this autonomy. In protest of the board's ruling, students at Watertown High School organized a walkout on May 13, and a Change.org petition calling to stop Watertown schools from banning music over its LGBTQ+ ties gained traction. Bangstad framed the situation as a positive shift, stating, "What started out as 7 ugly bigots censoring music and kids has now been turned into an investment into kids playing uncensored music for years to come." The concert will be live-streamed across multiple platforms, and donations are managed through an Eventbrite page. The Pennsylvania Game Commission has taken action to trap a bear near Allentown, while monitoring another bear sighted in Bethlehem, as part of increased wildlife management efforts this spring. A bear was trapped early Tuesday morning at 4238 W. Walnut Cent in South Whitehall Township, near the Lehigh County sports fields. This bear had been sighted repeatedly in and around Allentown and major highways, raising safety concerns. The Game Commission plans to relocate the bear further north, where it is expected to be less likely to wander back into suburban areas. Meanwhile, another bear that was seen multiple times in and near Bethlehem over the weekend remains under surveillance. According to William Carr, the Game Commission's Information and Education Supervisor for Southeast Pennsylvania, this bear appears to be exploring territory along the Lehigh River corridor, which is considered normal behavior for young male bears between 1 and 2 years old. Carr noted that black bears are generally shy around humans and tend to keep their distance. He added that there have been reports of bears reacting defensively to aggressive dogs, even small breeds like Yorkshire Terriers, by climbing trees. Because young male bears can cover significant distances in a single night, the exact location of the Bethlehem bear is uncertain, and the Commission will continue to monitor reports. Residents are urged to use the resource Bearwise.org to learn how to mitigate wildlife attraction. Key preventative measures include securing outdoor food sources, such as bird feeders, and storing outdoor trash cans in garages until collection day. For those without garages, Residents can wait until morning pickup to dispose of food scraps, or use bleach to deter wildlife by masking odors. Game Commission staff are fielding numerous calls as juvenile wildlife becomes more active. They cautioned residents to avoid interacting with young animals, such as fawns or fox kits, as such interactions can inadvertently cause residents to separate young animals from their mothers. Carr concluded that young black bears are cautious and tend to flee. Online shopping scams are surging, with 2/3 of all scams now originating on Facebook and Instagram. These fraudulent schemes are alarmingly common in Australia, prompting warnings from authorities like the Dutch police regarding fake discount advertisements. Despite platform awareness, social media sites often fail to stop these scams due to revenue concerns. A recent example highlights the danger. A Facebook post promising cheap Aldi meat boxes. The post claimed a random user had found a deal, encouraging engagement via a link in the comments. Security experts and threat intelligence flagged several critical red flags in the post. The initial link used a link shortening service, which redirected users through a device fingerprinting process before landing on a site mimicking the official Aldi website. This fake site employed urgency tactics, such as limited-time offers, to pressure visitors into completing a survey. The true objective of the scam was revealed upon proceeding further. The final page demanded victims input sensitive personal details, including full names, contact information, home addresses, and payment details for a fake delivery fee. The scam site utilized sophisticated tactics, including thousands of fake 5-star ratings and auto-completion features to expedite data harvesting. Similar campaigns have been observed targeting customers in South Africa and Australia, using fake butcher profiles and product lines. The core advice remains: if an offer seems too good to be true, such as premium meat for a very low price, treat it as a scam until verified. Users are advised to scrutinize links, check for suspicious redirects, and be wary of any request for personal or payment information related to unsolicited online deals. Identity protection services are recommended for monitoring against related threats.